Nick Vescio here with some burger tips. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tips for you. Let's get started. Tip number 1, let's meat our meat. So what are you gonna use? Obviously some wonderful vegetarian options are out there. I prefer black bean, but when we're making a meat burger, I love using a half beef, half pork medley. And most importantly, make your patties thin and don't forget that salt and pepper. Tip number 2 is what we're gonna be putting on our burger. Tomato has got to be paper thin. Why? Because we wanna taste it, but we do not want it to move on the burger. You're gonna get a little crunch from your lettuce. Make sure that it's fresh. I prefer a red onion to a white onion because it gives you a little bit more of that color. And when it comes to the cheese, you go cheddar, you go medium, and you go bold. 2 slices, not 1. Tip number 3, cook the meat. Now, low heat is for wimps. You're not a wimp, are you? I didn't think so. So we're gonna go medium to high heat. You place it down once, you do not adjust once it is down, you live with it. So once you have flipped the burgers, if you have done it correctly, you should get a nice little grill mark on one side. We are going to double it up with the cheese, throw that on top of there, and let it go until it starts to melt. Tip number 4, we're gonna grab our buns and we are going to toast our buns. The burgers are done, the buns are toasted, and we are ready to choose our condiments. I personally like to take some mayonnaise, add some sriracha, some hot sauce, whip it all up, and then you get a nice spicy mayo, but it's completely up to you. We are putting this on the bottom bun. So, tomato we know will not move because, well, we sliced it paper thin. Next up, our red onion. And then the last thing we put is the lettuce right on top. That looks pretty darn perfect to me. There you have it, 5 tips for the perfect burger every single time. There's much more available here at TSC for all of your outdoor living necessities.